2025 saw a lot of big sports moments. None more impressive than Indiana football team's dream season. Haley Schoengart, Tom Lane, Eric Crawford. How did head coach Curt Cignetti wheel his team to its first Big Ten title in over 50 years and the #1 seed in the college football playoff?
Curt Cignetti's done the impossible, is what he's done. He's made IU football, first of all, relevant. And then he's taken them to the top of the college football game. I heard some people trying to compare this to any other coaching job in any other sport. There may not really be a comparison.
There's not a really good one, and it started at another Indiana university in Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
He left Nick Saban's staff, took a pay cut to go coach Division II, developed a system, kept a lot of his staff from that time, and has kept it all together. He's going to have an amazing book to write. I'm not putting out a pitch for that right now, but and the other thing is, it could have been a Disney movie, and here it is. Disney owns a network that's going to be televising it, so there you go.
People wouldn't believe it.
They wouldn't. Things not so bright in Lexington. Kentucky head coach Mark Stoops was relieved of his duties after back-to-back losing seasons. The Cats struggled in all three phases, and Stoops really struggled to navigate this new era of college football. They got seventh-year quarterback Zach Calzada out of the transfer portal, paid him over $1 million, then benched him 3 weeks into the season for redshirt freshman Cutter Boley.
Seems like they might have kept him around if things had ended better. He had a 3-game win streak going toward the end of the season, then got blown out at Vandy, blown out at Louisville, and that was the end of that.
Yeah, he raised the floor for Kentucky football. They're not down there like they used to be, but he couldn't raise the ceiling. They couldn't get up there and make those final stops to get to the top. And you're right about Calzada. He retired from football at the end of the season. That's 2 straight portal quarterbacks that didn't just not pan out, but quit the game at the end of their Kentucky season.
On the hardwood, Louisville basketball has returned to national prominence. Head coach Pat Kelsey makes the NCAA tournament in year 1. Louisville firing on all cylinders in year 2 with star point guard Michael Brown Jr., who very well could be the Cards' very first one-and-done player, Eric.
Could be, is playing very well, and that's the thing. He didn't just have that good first season, just getting to the NCAA tournament. I think everybody was great with that. It was a great experience. He brought a lot of one-year guys that were really good. But he had them in the top 10 this year, and they're that type of team, and hopefully can take another step forward. It's kind of invigorated sports in this city, to be honest with you.
The Cats not having such a fun year, too, under head coach Mark Pope. Kentucky reportedly spent over $20 million on its roster. Lackluster product to show for it. No physicality, struggling offensively, no chemistry. What alarms you the most about this Kentucky basketball team, Tom?
Well, a lot of things. They're kind of an example of what can happen when you put together a lot of talent, but maybe it doesn't fit very well. It seems like his best offensive units are not very good defensively. His best defensive units not very good offensively. They're not shooting it well. And there's times when they don't seem to care all that much, Eric.
Yeah, no, I think, we look at his first year. He went to the Sweet 16. He actually got to the second weekend of the NCAA tournament, and that was all good. But then expectations blew up so much. And I think it's the early season failure to live up to those is causing a lot of problems. It's a long season. Maybe they can get it back together. Maybe they'll have a New Year's miracle. But it's been a little bit tough here in the early season to finish 2025.
Coach Pope takes those losses very hard as well, we've seen throughout this season. This list is far from complete. We could talk a little while about Louisville baseball making it to the College World Series, Louisville volleyball getting a new coach, Danny Busboom Kelly leaving, and a lot of other things.
Well, yeah, we always talk at this time of the year. We look at some people that we've lost, and Dwayne Lucas passed away this year, which is a huge loss for sports in this community. And Fuzzy Zeller here just recently. We talked about Junior Bridgman early in the year, and we always have those in mind here toward the end of the year. So it's just something we think about.
And some major stories in the high school sports scene. Trinity winning a 3rd straight 6A state title, 30th in school history.
They're pretty good.
Cal made it 4 straight 3A titles. They've won 6 now since 2016. And earlier in the year, Sacred Heart winning a 5th consecutive state basketball title. And they're going to be one of the favorites to do it again this year.
Just 5, that's all.
Yeah.
We sure have some dynasties here in our high school athletics. Well, you can read more about these and many more of the high points in sports in 2025 on our website, WDRB.com.